Okay, this is an unboxing of a backup camera, a wireless backup camera that I'm gonna use just above the outside of my Airstream so that I can look who's outside without opening the door. So let's see what this guy is all about. Okay, you got a little packet here, instructions manual, and this is also a solar powered camera, mind you. Looks like it's a little bracket, a little screw on there I'm gonna take a look at. And then here's the monitor. Oh, I guess this looks like an antenna of some sort. This is wireless, so that's a good thing. And then here's the double-sided tape for that. And then I assume this is some sort of power brick. Okay, so we have a mount for the monitor, I assume. A micro USB. I believe it's for if it's for this guy, I don't know where the charging port is. So it might be this guy here, I'm not sure. I have to do a little bit dive deeper. What is this guy? Oh, it's a car charger for that. So that's gonna be interesting. It's gonna take this guy to charge it. Looks like there is a little line-up key. Okay, well, it is meant for a for backup camera, so I'm not surprised. All right, so I'll have to figure out how to connect this guy to something. But got a little bit of tools. I assume it's for that. So let's start putting this stuff away. So got a nice camera. I guess this is where you would charge it if you had to. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a micro USB like I mentioned. But it is solar powered, and then the camera does swivel. Okay, so this is part 2. What I had to do was remove this guy here. Okay, took this off. I took these 2 screws off, and then I cut this off so it'll be flush. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, and first I'm gonna measure it to right about here. So this guy will go like so on there. I'm gonna take my alcohol cleaning pad and just clean this with alcohol so I have a nice clean surface. And how I took this off is this guy here went like this. It slides in place, and then there was a screw wherever this guy was, which is this tiny little screw there. It comes with a tool, so don't worry about that. Anyways, let that dry off. Also clean this part here. Go ahead and I'll show you where I'm going to put this. This thing that I'm using is a great well, they call it Fasteners. Works awesome. I've had stuff out in the open, in the elements forever, and no problems. So I'm gonna let that sit there like so. And then I don't think I'll need it for this side. So then what I'm gonna do next is do a matching one for the outside. So I'm gonna cut it like so. Then let me take you outside and I'll show you what I'm doing there. I was gonna originally put it here. The problem with that is when I close it, I won't clear this wall here when I close it. So what I'm gonna end up doing is I've already flipped this thing upside down so that the camera can be on this side versus this side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it here like that. I'm gonna clean this up and you're gonna see that here in a minute. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just clean this up a little bit here. Then do on the dry side. Okay. Take my little bit of alcohol pad. Like so. Then, just to dry it off faster. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy on here. I'm gonna make this like so, and then peel this off, and then carefully attach it. I'm gonna put maybe a few seconds on there. And then what I like to do is I'm gonna go ahead and just take this off here for a second so that I can go ahead and just really push down on this. Okay. And then like that. So what it's gonna look like is this. If someone's outside your door, I'm just using that there as a representative, you can see where they are in relationship to the door, right? So they would come, knock at the door, and then this is what it would look like from the inside. So I clearly see who it is. Another view would be if they were here and they ring the doorbell, and again, relationship to the door to where they are, this is what it would look like. I could clearly see who it is. And sorry for the target, that's all I had to represent somebody outside. But there you go. That's my safety security door.